Hello everybody, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna look at Wendy and her solo project called Like Water. Wendy is a singer from Red Velvet, and I have plans to react to them for the longest time. But Wendy just came out with this song, and I plan to react to her after I react to Red Velvet, but you've guys been pleading and you really wanted me to react to it as fast as possible. So I will be looking at Wendy Like Water today, and I will be reacting to Red Velvet pretty soon. So definitely let me know down in the comments which song from Red Velvet, or maybe preferably live performance, you would like me to react to. And also let me know if there are more solo projects of members of Red Velvet, because I'm currently working on a series that are going to be called Going Solo, and we're going to look at solo projects of different artists within the bands. So maybe Red Velvet would be a good candidate to continue after Mamamoo. If you are interested in everything music and singing related, this is the right place for you, so please don't forget to subscribe. As a subscriber, if you tap the notification bell as well, you're gonna get access to polls and community posts and new videos way sooner than rest of the people, because that's how YouTube algorithm works right now. And a lot of polls actually help me to decide what videos I'm gonna be making next, so you can definitely directly contribute into my future content. If you want to connect with me on more human or personal level, definitely don't forget to follow me on my TikTok. I do way more personal content over there, so I really appreciate it. And now, without any further ado, Wendy, Like Water. Also, a huge disclaimer, this is my first time reaction to Wendy or any member of Red Velvet, so let's go. She's cute.
내 어깨에 기대 눈을 감아도 돼 햇살은 내 눈 속에 내려앉았고 깊은 잠이 들어도 낯선 공기가 날 깨워 우린 다음 여기서 드디어 보게 될 거야.
Okay, this kind of surprised me, because when I saw her face, I'm careful of not doing that when I see a singer before they're singing, I kind of assume what kind of voice they're gonna have, but I feel like that's just a human thing. Like, we look at something and we assume what it's gonna be like. And I looked at her face, like there was a close-up of her face at the very beginning of the video, and I just did not match that voice to that face. Her voice is very beautiful, and it's very natural. It has a very natural vibe. There's not much pressuring from her side into like more stylized position. It's very natural. It's very flowy, very natural for her, and I am hooked. Let's continue.
만나게 될 거야. 꿈에서처럼 그림 같아. 가장 아름다운 세상은 My love is like water. 이 아픈 곳을 채우는 내 상처들을 감싸고 꼭 안아줘. 널 다시 일어나게 해. I need you to hold me.
So both parts of the refrain are quite close. Water is quite a closed vowel, and the E that she had here,
Need you to hold me.
me, is also quite close, and she's opening them very well. Both of them felt very open, very relaxed, and kind of airy, and also she added a tiny bit of vibrato there. It's quite substantial. I like it.
정해져 있어 우린 서
That was light.
날 살아있게 해.
What is really interesting that even though when she goes into her mix or head voice, she still kind of keeps the tone quality and the timbre that she has at the lower parts as well. So there is not very audible difference there. It is definitely, you can hear it, but it's not as prominent as with other singers.
너라는 힘이 And I just wanna thank you for believing
Feel it, girl.
me.
Oh. Her eyes are so piercing.
몰아쳐도 파도는 어느새 바다의 품으로 이 길의 끝이란 운명처럼 모두 내게 흐르고 있어 I want you to love me 네 앞에 놔두는
So again, there is this huge run on E, which is closed vowel, but it's really pretty.
여져 부패인 상처들을 감싸고 안아줄게 널 다시 일어나게 해 I need you to hold me 정해져 있어 우리
So notice how she is fluctuating between E and A. And she's adding the into it just to be able to open it a little bit more, and it allowed her to do that belt way more prominent, way more open and shiny.
더 채워주고 돋아야 널 낫게 해 Always like water
Both parts where she's belting are not like a comfortable belting vowels at all. So kudos to her. She opened it and held it pretty well for the fact that they're just really not the top notch to use at such a high belting tone at all.
넌 나를 비추네 Like your water to me 네가 눈 뜰 때쯤에 다 괜찮을 거야
What I liked about this song, it was very soft. I would love to hear the live performance of this song. I'm not sure if it's out yet, but I can theoretically check. Wendy, like water. Live? There is a live version of this song. I just would like to hear the belting notes there. So let's look into it.
다른 내 눈썹에 내려앉았고 yeah, yeah. 깊은 잠이 들어도
It's a quite low set beginning, which a lot of songwriters use it for singers to be able to showcase their belts even more. You create that huge difference. Louder.
가장 아름다운 세상에 My love is like water
She's doing absolutely the same what she did in a studio recording. She's opening water into my love is like water. So she just absolutely drops the jaw. She doesn't flex it. She doesn't have it stuck in the but she opens it and there goes a beautiful, shiny, relaxed tone out there without any kind of a straining. All right, so the station I was taking this recording from is not very friendly to YouTubers or YouTube overall and reactions to this, so I'm just gonna skip into the part that is kind of the finale of the song, and I will interrupt it a little bit here and there just for the video not to get blocked. I'll try my best, guys. Also, literally this live version came out like an hour ago when I'm recording this, so I really am interested in that.
이 길의 끝이란 운명처럼 모두 내게 흐르고 있어. I want you to love me. 네 앞에 나도 느껴져.
Beautiful run. She fixed the tone very well on an E, which is nicely fixable. I want you to love me. If you fix it well, you can do a lot of very interesting and quite fast runs, and she fixed it well. She continued on that.
부패인 상처들을 감싸고 안아줄게. 널 다시 일어나게 해. I need you to hold me. 정해져 있어 우리.
Look at her face. Look at her face when she knew she did it. The mental block is a real thing. It's a real deal. And there's not a lot of singers that cannot like absolutely keep it cool and not show on their face when they nail something. And her whole kind of face and whole demeanor completely changed after she hit that because she knew she did well. She was like, yes, yes, I did it. Job well done over there.
서로도 채워주면 돌아가 널 낳게 Always like water.
Last water, I feel like I've heard the sounds double, but it might be because of the heavy reverb that they are using within this. But the track under the voice is quite often used. It's just that they layer a pre-recorded track under the live singing of a singer. A lot of people do it, but definitely one of those layers was her voice, and she absolutely quite effortlessly sang that tone. She was not really flexing or like pushing it out of her. It was quite a relaxed, nice opened belt. So I'm very kind of proud of her. She definitely nailed this on live performance just as well as she nailed it on the studio recording. I like her. I really want to see her within Red Velvet. I want to see how she is within the group. But as a solo artist, I really like her. I think that this whole song was written in a very like fairy tale vibe. I would not absolutely be surprised if someone would tell me that this song was from Disney fairy tale or Disney movie, because it has that vibe. It definitely does have that vibe. Overall, I think this was a very good performance. I think this song was written for her to be able to showcase a lot. The very high notes are not at the best of the vowels, but you have to work with what you're given to. I would definitely write it for way more open vowels, which are more comfortable to be sang. But again, she's been given a difficult task and she nailed it. She did it very well with what she was given, and I'm very happy for her. If this was her, I'm not sure if this was her debut, but very well. And again, I think we just have another very high quality girl group on our hands, and I just cannot wait to react to them more and see what they have for us. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. If you do have something to recommend to me from Wendy or from Red Velvet, let me know. And here is the subscribe button. If you do want to subscribe, here's the video that YouTube algorithm actually recommended for you. And here is the rest of my K-pop and J-pop reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.